Hey, Forest Area Warrior parents, it's Mr. Mead, and I apologize. It's been a hot minute since I've done a classroom video between Christmas and snow days and all the things we've had going on, but wanted to try to catch you up on some of the exciting things we have going on and coming up next week. First of all, next Monday, we're going to be doing our mid-year NWEA reading assessment. Not something that you need to study for, but it is something the kids are going to do, and we're going to check in and see how they're progressing with their reading growth. So I will be doing that on Monday. I think that Mr. Moriarty, if I remember right, he's doing math on Tuesday and Wednesday, if I'm remembering that correctly. We are finished with both quarter 2 and semester 1. And so the grades that you see in Power School will be finalized the first part of next week. I'm looking at it right now. I've got a lot of absences here since Wednesday when we had our snow day. The 2 half days were not well attended. So there are some kids that I need to chase down on Monday when they get back to finish up assignments that are missing or things like that. So be prepared for report cards to come home, I'm guessing at the tail end of next week. And I'll have to check with the office to see if those will be mailed again. My preference is to mail them so that I know that you're getting them. And I'll try to do that. Or they might be sent home in backpacks, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get those mailed. We just wrapped up a Oceans unit that did a lot of summary writing. And we're now going to be doing a unit on Native Americans, which will focus on persuasive writing. That the kids are going to be looking at the relationship between Native American cultures and the land that they lived on. As you can imagine, where you live has a huge impact on how you live. So if you're a Southwest tribe living in the deserts, your life is going to look much different than the Native Americans who may have lived around the Great Lakes region. So we'll talk about those differences, and then the kids will have a couple pictures to show, and they'll choose which picture they feel like best represents that relationship and provide evidence why they feel that way. It's a fun unit, really, especially for here. I mean, we are the Warriors. Our mascot is Native American Warriors, so there's a strong connection to our community as well as to our curriculum, so we'll be looking forward to that. Also, we are wrapping up our unit on explorers, and so I've got Dutch explorers and I've got French explorers, then we're going to call it good, and we're going to move on to some economics. Economics is one of my favorites. I love teaching kids about money, how things are produced, why they're produced, where they're produced, how they're produced, who consumes them, how to buy and sell things, so it should be a lot of fun. We'll be learning about that, and that'll get us up to the M-STEP test, which will be later this spring. I just want to make sure the kids have got a good knowledge of economics because economics always shows up on those state assessments. Hope that you are staying well. Hope that we can have a full week of school next week. Right now, I'm getting ready to clear out. I see the roads are getting worse. And I will look forward to seeing you again next week. As always, if you got questions, just go ahead and shoot me an email, mmead@forestarea.org. Thanks so much. Be safe out there.